cocooned inside our busy lives that revolve around only that which we can see in real. But these students provide us a portal to the world beyond our own. They tell us the tales of the far-off lands and show us how truly beautiful the world is. They are proof that our world is not in grayscale, but is full of colors. These students also tilt our heads towards the injustice and atrocity that happen in different parts of the world. Besides the natural disasters that kill indiscriminately and topple the lives of many, our world is plagued by racism and terrorism. In such situations, it is extremely possible that students living abroad may feel alienated. However, the international student community at WPI is very strong. They are my heroes. International students here leave their homes, mostly as teenagers, and travel across the world for one goal: education. They leave behind their families, friends, and pack as much as they can of their past lives in 1 or 2 suitcases and fly away from the comfort of familiarity. Tears are shed, memories fortified. They come here and have to relearn all that they know of at home: the language, the food, the slang, the customs, the norms, the popular culture, and much more. Do I hug the person and say hello? Or do I just shake hands? Or should I just nod and move on? Who eats mac and cheese for a full meal? What is mac and cheese pizza? All these confusions and much more. But there are 2 things that make life at WPI awesome. First of all, the strength, motivation, and courage of the international students. I salute you for always pushing forward, for always being highly involved, and for sometimes running the whole show at WPI. You all are an inspiration for everyone around you. Even when WPI population trickles away during holidays and breaks, you stay around, sometimes homesick, but you stay strong and focused. And then, when the campus comes back to life, you add energy to it all and keep on fighting all the challenges. Second thing that makes WPI community so awesome is the non-international community here. We are welcomed here. They provide us space and room to make a home away from home for us. With all the mishaps and atrocities that happen around the world, this community here stands by us. This community here listens to us, helps us spread the word, and supports us in tough times. This community here becomes our second family. If or when we leave, tears will be shed and memories fortified in our minds again. Keeping in mind the recent incidents that happened here and abroad, we saw how quickly the whole community rose up in support. WPI stands for and with diversity. It is this very diversity that we celebrate here today. The International Dinner aims to connect WPI with the world, and the world with WPI. And this event has become a long-lasting annual tradition. It evolves every year. A few weeks ago, Tata, the student employee at the International House, showed me an old invitation from 1992, the year I was born. It was an invitation to the International Dinner signed by the International Student Council and our very own patron saint of international students, Mr. Tom Thompson, who's the director of the Office of the International Students and Scholars. He then told me that this event was more like a potluck back then, where international students would bring a food of their country, and it was usually held at Higgins till we grew in population and campus police did not like us reaching maximum capacity. So it had to be moved to Founders Hall, where this goes head now. Eventually, it evolved to what we have today. However, the essence of the event still remains the same: to put the whole world in one room and share our culture with everyone. Before we begin, I want to thank the International House for their guidance, the executive members of the International Student Council, the cabinet, and especially our amazing volunteers that you see all around. All of them put a lot of hard work and effort in bringing you this event. So, as the president of the International Student Council, I welcome you all to the 29th Annual International Dinner. Please have a good night.